So I know Jamie from an event, one of the Money Tank events in Raleigh a couple years ago. And one of my buddies that is also his client was told me about him, and I call him the local GOAT, you know. And so once I found out that Jamie was his coach, I was like, I gotta meet this dude. I gotta talk to him. I don't know. I don't need to know your prices or whatever. I need you on my team. What kind of sealed the deal was the talk about the family and communicating with, I got a 7-year-old son and a 5-year-old daughter. So just speaking to them in a way that they can understand, and it's more of a positive way to get your kid to do what they need to do. As parents, typically we tell them, hey, you need to do this. I was raised in Chicago and my mom's Puerto Rican. So when she told me to do something, I had to do it or I get slapped in the mouth, right? So kind of breaking that trend and breaking the chains and just being like, you know what, I need to be a better communicator for my family. Obviously the case too, I wanted to use his communication style for business, being positive in your language rather than, something he brought up was, why don't you think that I'll be good for you? And that's negative. Instead of saying, what benefits do you think that I can bring to you, right? What value do you think that I can bring to you? And then they go ahead and spit all of this positivity to you, right? And pretty much sell themselves. I know that I can provide you with a whole bunch of value, but can I get that across for you to understand that? And by having Jamie, that allows me to be more effective in that. Every time you hear him talk, you think like, oh man, I learned something new, right? And I've heard him talk probably about 4 different times now, and it's the same as, and I didn't catch that from last time. Like, I didn't catch that from our session, It's just like, I was also a drill sergeant for three years, and I'm just like, So, yeah, it's hard. It's hard now, even getting all of this information from Jamie. I still have to go to recorded sessions that we have, and it's a never-ending thing. And I think that's what's cool about Jamie is you have him for life, because you're gonna need to continue to try to get better in communicating. If you believe that it's going to make your life better in all aspects, then why not at least have a conversation?